Well, hey there, YouTube. So, if you're familiar with this is, it's one of the freeze-free or frost-free seal cocks or whatever they call it. As you can see, the handle's missing on this one. Just ignore this down here. Here's the handle. You can see how long it is. And that's probably, what is that, a 14-inch or so? 15, 16 inch. So let me show you what happened on this one. My son over torqued the handle and he was warned not to, but he did anyway. And he stripped the threads. Stripped the threads on this part. So this was just spinning in there. Couldn't turn it off, couldn't turn it on, couldn't, it was just on full time, the water. So I went to my Lowe's to look for a replacement part, and this one here seems to be obsolete. It threads on the outside here. All the new ones, this is a female thread that goes on male threads. All the new ones, this piece here has female threads, and the male thread threads into it. Some are clockwise threads, some are reverse threads, based on the manufacturer of it. So, I could still get the seal. That's not the problem. It's this here. I couldn't get this whole rod with threads. I am going to contact the manufacturer and see if they still have any old stock or any of this, because it would make my life a lot easier. I'm going to have to go and open up the drywall in the house to be able to change this entire thing out for the new style. And that's not something I wanted to get into today. So right now the water's on. So what I did, obviously here's a why, so I can still have water. This is for my hose, this is for my automatic dog watering bowl. Why is there no water coming out of there? Well, what I did was I took the cap of a Gatorade bottle and I cut it like a disc, put it behind here, tightened it up, sealed it. It doesn't leak. Got lucky there. This little siphon valve or whatever it is, I took that off and I filled the inside of it up with a 2-part epoxy to seal all that up, because that stupid thing was leaking too. There's no sense just replacing that piece if I need a whole valve anyway. So now I can use my water. The water's on, but I do have to address this before the winter comes, because I don't want this freezing and busting a pipe. Because unfortunately, you don't know what you have on the wall. You don't know, if it's a threaded fitting, if it's a crimp-on PEX fitting, if it's a shark bite, if it's a solder connection. You have no idea what's going on inside of the wall until you open it up. And, this sticks in there, very far. So anyways, this is what I did for a temporary solution, so I don't have to tear into my wall today. That way I can be prepared one day, when I have extra time, and I'll go ahead and open the drywall up, and I'll have all the stuff to, put it back in when I'm done and texture it, and, have time to go get some touch-up paint. So hopefully this will help someone out with this older style like this. And if by any chance, if you're a plumber or anything, or a builder, and you know where I can get this old style one here, let me know. If you know the model number of this one, I'm not even sure of the model number. I went to their website and they list one that was originally, I guess, manufactured in 1940. I don't know how long they ran it for, but I have no idea. They all look so similar, the older ones. I don't know which model number it is. Maybe one of you guys know. But anyway, that's a temporary fix, and like I said, I've got water now. Alright, y'all be good.